The government of Grenada is taking steps to fortify the country against intensifying climate impacts with the official launch of its revised National Climate Change Adaptation Plan, NAP 2025 to 2030. Karen James, Minister of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, said the National Adaptation Plan 2025 to 2030 is Grenada's answer to a world transformed by warming seas and accelerating disruptions. Dated NAP is a transformative step forward for Grenada, representing the nation's most comprehensive approach yet to building climate resilience. It draws on years of technical research, extensive consultations, and lessons from severe climate events, particularly the catastrophic Hurricane Beryl in 2024, one of the earliest and strongest storms ever to impact the region. Mr. James underscored the national significance of the updated plan, stressing that this should not be another talk shop, but rather used as a guide to spur implementation.
National Adaptation Plan 2025 to 2030 is therefore more than a document. It is our assertion that Grenada will remain a place where people can build their futures with confidence. It is our statement that we will not be defined by the storms that reach our shores, but by the strength with which we rebuild and redesign. It is a call to every ministry, to every community, to every partner to walk this with urgency, coherence, and courage. It is not a plan written in fear. It is a plan rooted in urgency and in agency.
She further noted that the revised NAP is aligned with Grenada's long-term development vision, including Vision 75 and the National Sustainable Development Plan, NSDP 2020 to 2035, ensuring a unified national pathway towards sustainable climate-resilient development.
The plan embeds monitoring, evaluation, and learning to ensure that we can measure transformation, not merely announce transformation. The truth is, delayed finance delays resilience, and when resilience is delayed, lives are lost and livelihoods are also lost. Grenada, therefore, left COP30 with determination sharpened, and I know the team would say same. We accept its outcome as a mandate, not a finish line. They compel us to press harder with moral clarity for scaled-up adaptation financing on timelines that reflect the urgency of our lived experience.
Marian Giss is the head of Project GIZ, one of the funding agencies for climate projects.
I'm convinced that Grenada has one of the best approaches on planning adaptation. Our tools here include a robust climate change focal point network, a very participatory community engagement with broad stakeholders, reaching all the way to Carriacou and Petite Martinique, a clear and practical approach of dealing with responsibilities, timelines, budget that can be easily translated into fundable projects. And this is a recipe for success.
The National Adaptation Plan is also aligned with key global and regional frameworks such as the Paris Agreement, the Sendai Framework, 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and the CARICOM Regional Framework for Climate Resilience, ensuring Grenada's actions remain globally consistent and regionally coordinated. Christina John, GBN News.